For 8-year-old Kazan Hunter, breakfast at his local Waffle House in Little Rock, Arkansas, is more than just a meal. It's a treasured routine. Sometimes accompanied by his parents and siblings, and other times with his grandfather, Kazan always makes sure to sit in the section of his favorite server, Devonte Gardner. Over the past 2 years, this simple ritual has blossomed into a heartwarming friendship that has touched countless lives. Kazan's mother, Victoria Hunter, recalls the day her son first met Devonte. "My father started taking Kazan to the Waffle House, and when he got home, he couldn't stop talking about Devonte," she says. "He told us how much he liked him, and soon it became a family tradition to sit in his section whenever we went." Devonte, a cheerful and dedicated server, quickly became fond of Kazan as well. "I always give him a high five when he walks in," Devonte shares. "He's such a bright kid. Every time he comes, he tells me a joke like, 'Hey Devonte, I've got one for you,' and we're laughing before you know it." Over time, the Hunter family learned more about Devonte's life outside of work. Devonte lives with his wife, Aisha, and their 2 young daughters, Amora, 2, and Jade, 3. But despite his unwavering positivity, the family soon discovered the difficult circumstances Devonte was enduring. One day, Kazan overheard Devonte talking about his struggles. His family's previous home was riddled with issues: insects, rats, black mold, and no heat, making it unlivable. To escape these conditions, Devonte and his family had moved into a motel. But living in a motel presented its own challenges. The high cost of rent meant they couldn't save for a better future, and Devonte had to walk or rely on rides to get to work. Hearing this, Kazan decided he wanted to help. When he got home, he approached his mother. "I'm going to start a GoFundMe for Devonte," he announced. At first, Victoria was hesitant, but Kazan's persistence won her over. "I thought it was sweet," she says. "He's got such a big heart, and I wanted to support him." Initially, Kazan's goal was modest: raise $5,000 to buy Devonte a car. Together with his mother, he created a GoFundMe page titled "Help Devonte Get a Family Automobile" and wrote a heartfelt description. "Devonte is a dedicated father of 2 little girls," Kazan wrote. "He walks or gets a ride to work every day. He's one of the happiest people you'll ever meet, and he always greets us with a big smile. I hope your heart is as big as mine and that you'll join me in helping him." At first, donations trickled in slowly, but as more people heard about Devonte's story, the campaign gained traction. In just a few weeks, the fundraiser surpassed its initial goal and kept growing. By the time the campaign ended, over $100,000 had been raised. The overwhelming response left both the Hunters and Devonte in awe. "I was just trying to raise $5,000, Kazan admitted. "I never expected this." His father, Corey Hunter, added, "We had no idea so many people would come together to support this cause. It's incredible." For Devonte, the donations were life-changing. During a break at the Waffle House, he shared his plans. "I'm about to move into a 2-bedroom apartment," he said, smiling. "We'll finally have stability. I'm hoping to get a car or a minivan, but most of the money will go toward giving my daughters a better life. I want to ensure they have a good education and a safe environment to grow up in." Devonte expressed his gratitude for Kazan and the hundreds of strangers who contributed to the fundraiser. "He's a cheerful young man with a heart of gold. I'm so grateful he came into my life," he said. "This kindness means everything to my family." The story of Kazan and Devonte's friendship has resonated far beyond their local community. Victoria Hunter believes it's a reminder of the power of positivity and compassion. "So many people waste energy complaining about what they don't like," she says. "But if you focus on staying positive and helping others, love and kindness will always win out." Corey Hunter adds, "Kazan's middle name is Love, and he's truly living up to it. He's shown us all that one small act of kindness can create a ripple effect and inspire others to do the same." Kazan and Devonte's story isn't the only example of generosity changing lives. In another inspiring case, 19-year-old Devin Bonagura helped an 81-year-old Walmart employee retire after decades of hard work. Nola Carpenter had been working at Walmart for 20 years, far past the typical retirement age. When Devin saw her resting in the break room, looking exhausted, he felt compelled to act. "Life shouldn't be this hard," he wrote in a TikTok video featuring Nola. The video quickly went viral, and Devin started a GoFundMe to help her retire. The fundraiser's initial goal was to cover the remaining $60,000 on Nola's mortgage. But donations poured in, and the campaign raised $186,000. Overwhelmed by the support, Nola expressed her gratitude and shared her plans to retire by the end of the year. "This kindness has changed my life," she said. Devin, who faced criticism from his employer for filming the video, stood by his decision. "I'd do it all over again," he said. "It's amazing what people can achieve when they come together." Stories like those of Kazen, Devante, Devin, and Nola remind us of the extraordinary impact small acts of kindness can have. They show that when individuals come together to support one another, they can overcome even the most daunting challenges. As Victoria Hunter puts it, "Be the change you wish to see in the world. Our potential to make a difference is limitless when we choose love and compassion over negativity." For Devante, the kindness of a young boy and a supportive community has given him a new lease on life. For Kazen, it's a lesson in the power of giving. And for everyone who hears their story, it's a reminder that no act of kindness is ever too small. So, the next time you see someone in need, remember Kazen's simple but powerful words. "I hope your heart is as big as mine." Together, we can make the world a better place, one act of kindness at a time.